Have you ever found yourself sitting, staring into space, not knowing what to do? That feeling of boredom that seems to drain your energy, but at the same time doesn't leave you in the mood to do anything useful. The good news is that there's a way to turn those moments of boredom into something productive and even fun. Today, I'm going to show you 4 activities you can do in your free time that are not only productive but also super enjoyable. So, the next time boredom knocks on your door, you'll be ready. Learn something new and stimulating. The first tip may seem cliché, but it's also one of the most powerful. Learn something new. This doesn't mean you need to dive into huge books or take a long and difficult course. On the contrary, what I'm suggesting is something light, something you've always wanted to learn but never took the time for. Think about this. Have you ever wanted to learn to play an instrument? Or maybe you're curious about cooking, languages, or even manual skills like drawing or origami. Each of these activities offers benefits beyond simple entertainment. When you engage in something new, your brain is challenged. It's like giving it a green light to expand its horizons. This improves your focus, memory, and even creativity. Just imagine how cool it would be if, in the middle of your boredom, you started learning the guitar. Besides passing the time productively, you're also acquiring a skill that can stay with you for life. And if guitar isn't your thing, that's fine. Nowadays, you can learn almost anything for free online, with YouTube videos, tutorials, or even apps that gamify learning, making it all more fun. And here's something interesting. Many studies have shown that learning new things increases feelings of happiness and personal fulfillment. According to a study published in Psychological Science, learning something new and challenging regularly can even help combat stress and anxiety. This means that while you're dealing with boredom, you're also improving your mental health. Isn't that a big win? Organize your space and your mind. If you're like most people, there's a good chance that your room, office, or even your computer could use a good organization, right? And before you think that organizing is boring, let me show you another side of this activity. It can be super therapeutic and renewing. We underestimate the power a clean and organized environment has on our productivity and well-being. When our space is cluttered, it can create a sense of mental chaos. Ever heard the phrase cluttered mind, cluttered space? Exactly. Organizing your things is also a way to organize your thoughts. But here's a tip to make organizing fun and productive. Do it in stages and set small goals. For example, instead of trying to organize the entire house at once, which can be exhausting, choose a specific room or even just a drawer. Remember that drawer stuffed with papers, old cables, and things you don't even know what they're for anymore? How about starting with that? While you're organizing, try putting on some lively music or even a cool podcast about personal development or any subject you like. That way, you can clean the space while also entertaining yourself with something interesting. Another incredible benefit of organizing is that it helps reduce stress. A study by Princeton University found that excess clutter around us can make us feel overwhelmed, increasing cortisol levels, the famous stress hormone. So, by tidying up your space, you're helping your brain unclog and feel more at ease. After everything is organized, you'll notice how much lighter the environment feels, and this will directly reflect on your mood and energy. And seriously, there's nothing better than that sense of accomplishment when you see a clean and organized space, ready to welcome you back with more clarity and peace of mind. Exercise and move your body. If you think exercising is something that should only be done out of obligation, it's time to change that mindset. Exercising can be an excellent way to fill your free time productively and enjoyably. And it doesn't have to be that intense gym routine. The idea here is to move in a way that makes you feel good and is pleasurable at the same time. When we're bored, one of the worst things that can happen is staying in the same spot. The body and mind become lethargic, and this only increases boredom and a sense of apathy. The secret here is to use physical movement to break this cycle. And believe me, any type of exercise can help. It can be as simple as a walk or a dance session in your living room. Want a practical idea? Turn on your favorite playlist and start dancing as if no one is watching. Yes, that's right. Dancing is a fantastic way to relieve stress, improve your mood, and get your body moving. Not to mention that in minutes, you'll feel much more energized. Plus, science is on our side. When you exercise, your body releases endorphins, known as the happiness hormone. So moving your body will literally make you happier and ward off any trace of boredom. If dancing isn't your vibe, you can try a light stretching session, yoga, or even simple exercises like jumping jacks or skipping rope. The important thing is to choose something that gives you pleasure. Remember, your body was made to move, and when you do, you're not only taking care of your physical health but also your mental health. And if you want to go further and use this free time to develop a healthy habit, it's worth starting a regular exercise routine. Start with 10 minutes a day and gradually increase. The sense of well-being and extra energy it brings will be immediate rewards. Read or write and express your creativity. Lastly, a super productive and, at the same time, relaxing way to deal with boredom is to read or write. Reading not only expands our vocabulary and allows us to travel through different worlds and ideas, but it also gives us a mental break from our own daily lives. And the best part is that you can choose to read whatever interests you most, whether it's a novel, science fiction, personal development books, or even comics. If you're not a big fan of reading, how about trying writing? Sometimes putting down on paper what's in our heads can be incredibly freeing. You don't have to be a professional writer for this. You can write about how you're feeling, make a list of things you're grateful for, or even create short stories. And there's no need to pressure yourself to create something perfect. The important thing is to unleash your creativity and let the words flow. Writing has the power to organize our thoughts, improve our mental clarity, and even help us process emotions. Who knows, in one of these moments, you might even discover a new passion. If you're committed to your personal development and want to keep evolving and leveling up, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Here, I always bring practical and powerful content to help you keep growing. And if this video helped you in any way, make sure to leave a like so that more people can be impacted as well. In the description, you'll find links to books that I've carefully selected, works that can completely transform the way you think and act. It's definitely worth checking out. And don't leave just yet. Take a look at the suggested videos here on the screen. They will help you even more on your personal development journey. See you there.